everybody's favorite scream queen. What's her name? The chick from Kristen Stewart.
Yeah.
She is not in The Huntsman.
Oh, so this is a sequel to the other one?
Yes.
And the main actress, Kristen Stewart, is being replaced by who?
Some chick. I didn't write down who's
All right,
in
well,
the movie.
this movie's not worth watching. Next.
Charlize Theron's in the movie, and so is Chris Hemsworth, which is Thor.
Charlize Theron.
Charlize Theron.
All right, well, then maybe it is worth watching.
She's the huntress or whatever. So there's, I don't know, whatever. So it talks about the sisters, people, and stuff. And it's a movie. And it's coming out this weekend. And I don't know if I want to see it because I haven't seen the first one.
Yeah, I saw the first one. I believe the funny thing is...
Did you like the first one?
It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't something I'd recommend. I mean, it kept me interested. And Kristen Stewart was the main actress in that show, or that movie. From the Twilight movies, the girl or the guy who played her dad, I forgot his name, but he's a pretty decent actor. He was in that one too, and I didn't see him in the trailers. I think maybe his character died in the first one too. Isn't the first one like 5 years old?
I never seen.
It's at least 2
one.
or 3.
I've never seen the first one.
It's at least 2 or 3 years old. And
so what was the first one about? I don't even know what it's about.
Like I said, I don't remember. It's just a decent movie.
If it's a decent movie and you don't remember it,
no, it was a decent movie. He had to go and save the Kristen Stewart bitch because she was a
Kristen Stewart bitch. Listen to this guy.
Because she was like some royalty or some shit. You know what it is?
She's some big something.
Like you said, it's a movie and there's actors and actresses and they talk and then.
So far, out of every movie that we've talked about in the last few weeks, still the only movie that I still want to see is Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice.
How is that not going to be?
So there's that.
Never.
I wouldn't mind seeing Zootopia though. That looks pretty funny. And The Boss, I don't get into those movies for some reason. I can't see them. For some reason, oh yeah, I want to see that too. But I still want to see Batman vs Superman: Dawn of Justice. But I do want to see. Yeah, Everybody Wants Some. I do want to see that, and if that's like one of those straight to DVD movies,
oh yeah.
If it is, I want to see that shit like as soon as possible. So sooner rather than later is what I'm trying to get at. The Dazed and Confused of the '80s. Sign me up, dude. That's a movie we should be watching tomorrow. If you catch what I'm saying. If you're picking up the smoke I'm throwing downstream, is what I'm saying.
Well, what I'm picking up is even if we're supposed to be watching that tomorrow, I'm assuming we would be watching Batman vs Superman tonight.
Oh, dude. No. I want to, dude. I gotta try and see what we can do. We gotta figure this out. But we got 10 minutes left. There's a lot of playoff talk that we could
save $20 for next Sunday or Tuesday, but
we should make that happen. And today's Tuesday, and if we were to see that, we should see it on a day like this. So, Mama told me we should see it on a day like this. On a day like this, my mama said, I don't know.
She don't like you, and she likes everyone.
Wait, I like that. I like that. My mama said she don't like you, and she likes everyone. So, yeah.
You can go and fuck yourself now. Not you, fans. Sorry.
So you can go.
Yeah, like you said, there is a lot of sports shit going on right now. I have no clue what...
Today, it's Memphis and San Antonio, and it's also...
Yeah, that's starting shortly.
Yeah. And it's also...
I still don't know the condition on Curry's ankle, man. And that's no bueno because we're supposed to know this stuff. I do believe they're up 2-0 in the series, but then again, why wouldn't they be? What's going on in the rest of basketball? It looks like the Hawks are blowing out the Celtics.
The Hawks right now, it's 53-38, the Hawks and Celtics.
Halfway through the third quarter.
And... Memphis Grizzlies versus San Antonio are set up to play tonight.
They'll start in 45 minutes.
The Hornets and the Heat play tomorrow. The Pistons and the Cavaliers play tomorrow. The Trailblazers and the Clippers play tomorrow. The Thunder and the Mavericks play on Thursday. The Raptors and the Pacers play also on Thursday.
Game's one game apiece.
And the Warriors and the Rockets also play on Thursday. and then it's wash and repeat. So, baseball today, the only game so far that's a final is the Brewers and the Twins, and it looks like the Milwaukee Brewers got won 6-5. So
over the Twins, bottom of the 7th, Indians 3-1 over the Mariners. Mets 5-0 over the Phillies in the top of the 5th with 2 men on. Yanks 1-1 with the A's.
The Blue Jays 3-1 over the Orioles.
Oh yeah, Braves up 5-0 on the Dodgers.
We all love that.
Marlins, Nationals scoreless in the top of the 6th. Reds, Rockies 4-1 Cincinnati, top of the 5th. Scoreless in the 5th for Rays and Red Sox. Scoreless 5-0
Royals.
5-0 Royals over the Tigers in bottom 4. Rangers 3-0 over the Astros in the bottom of the 1st with still 2 guys on. Man.
So the Rangers...
Yeah, they're taking Texas today. Angels, White Sox scoreless in the top of the 2nd. But there's a guy in 2nd. And the rest of these games haven't started yet or are still scoreless. Where's the... there it is. Hockey, I believe.
This is you. This is all you. You got this one. You got this.
Yeah, I don't know what the series is, but obviously the Rangers are up 1-0 on the Penguins. It's either 1-1 or... Yeah, I think that's still just game 3.
And the Lightning and the Red Wings.
2-1 in the series for the Lightning. 2-1 in the game 4 for the Lightning as well. Late in the 2nd period. So, Ducks Predators tonight. I believe that's, I want to say 2-0 Predators or 1-1. I have no clue. 2-1 Blues are ahead in the series. Game 4 here.
And we're expecting the Blackhawks
minutes.
to probably come back on that one, right?
You'd
think, right?
Not really. I mean, they are Stanley Cup champions, but the Blues have home ice in the series. They just beat Chicago in Game 3 in Chicago. I mean, yeah, you expect Chicago to come back. Yeah, you expect the Kings to come back and beat the Sharks. Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, they've already. I mean, any.
You expect it though. Come on,
either one. But that's the thing. I've seen most of the Sharks Kings series. Either one of those teams.
So how about the Caps and the Flyers? The Caps and the Flyers.
That's going to be probably a sweep. There's a lot of physical bullshit going on.
Who's winning in the
illegal hits? Caps Flyers 3-0 Caps.
Oh well, that's going to be
tomorrow at 4 p.m. That series is over.
Panthers and the Islanders.
And the last I checked, that was 1-1. It's not coming on until tomorrow. That could already be in Game 3 of the series. Stars Wild. Stars were up 2-0, and last night I think they were up 3-0, and
the Wild came back and won.
Yeah, it's 2-1.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the Wild aren't going down without a fight.
All right, what's your last thing? If you were the coach of the Sharks and you were getting them fired up for tomorrow's game, what would you say to them? Fire up your team right now, Coach Brian Kendall. Fire up your team. What would you say to him?
I wouldn't have to tell them much.
Some inspirational speech.
I don't think I'd have to tell them much because from games 1 through 3, they've already outworked.
You're not talking to me now. You're talking to your team.
You guys have played. Okay, you guys have played harder. All it is about is execution. You're up 2-1. Don't let anything creep in your head. I don't know. I'm not a coach, man. Being a coach is the worst thing I could do.
Okay, well, talk to individual players. What would you tell an individual player? If you had a chance to talk to one of the best players on the team for the San Jose Sharks, what would you say to him? And who would you be saying it to?
It'd probably be Thornton.
And what would you say to Thornton?
Shoot more.
Joe Thornton.
Obviously.
Shoot more? Kobe? Be Kobe?
He's probably the best setup guy in the league at the time, and he's in the top, I think, 10, 15 all-time.
And yesterday they scored in
He scored exactly 30 seconds into the game because he shot the puck. I mean, there's times where Jumbo's probably passed it into the net. I wouldn't doubt it.
Jumbo.
Yeah, but I really don't know what I would say. I mean, honestly,
you'd be starstruck.
there's a possibility that you could turn your TV on to the Sharks game tomorrow, and you, not as a coach, might still see me screaming at them from the crowd from afar.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
And that might answer.
Where there's a will, there's a way. So the Penguins and Rangers.
Their series, I believe, is 2-1 Penguins. I know the Rangers came back and won game 2, 4-2.
The Red Wings and the Lightning.
It's at least one piece.
I think we're pretty much talking about games that are still on. The Penguins and the Rangers right now, it's 1-1. And the Lightning are beating the Red Wings 2-1.
As the second periods wind down. Looks like the second period for Pittsburgh, New York's already over.
Yep, and that is it in sports as far as that goes.
There's soccer up there. You want to talk about soccer?
No.
Apparently the soccer gods don't want us talking about soccer either
because no game is on. Man City versus
Manchester
Real Madrid.
That's at 11:45.
And then then the shit league is on
tomorrow. Because it says 4:20, right? Or
no, that's April 26th.
Tuesday, 4:26.
Oh yeah, Tuesday, April 26th. Man City versus Real Madrid, and I guess that's going to be the game to watch.
Manchester City versus Real Madrid. You're right. And then Wednesday, April 27th at 11:45.
Atletico Madrid versus Bayern Munich.
Bayern
Munich.
Bayern, yeah.
Bayern Munich.
Munich, or Munich, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, see, that's why we're not supposed to talk about soccer, because we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. At least with MMA,
and
you make up for my lack of knowledge, and
in hockey, you make up my lack of knowledge.
Which brings me to the question: why do we talk about basketball? Because everybody already knows the Warriors are going to win.
Well, because we like basketball and we like baseball.
Sorry, fans of the other 15 teams that are still in the playoffs and 29 teams in the league, but you watch your team for nothing. Just like me, I watch my Sharks for nothing.
Like that? It's like that, bro?
This is the podcast of positivity, but I'm just keeping it real. I'm not quite like Enzo and Cass. I'm not one of... Oh, man. So, if we're going to talk any wrestling, man, we got to talk them guys. Yeah, AJ Styles might be phenomenal.
Conor McGregor might have retired?
Holy
what?
Shit. He don't want to get tapped out again. Wait, what?
What the fuck?
We should save that for Thursday.
This is breaking news, if I've ever heard of it.
Conor McGillicuddy retired.
Hold on, let's turn this up so that you guys can see what I'm seeing.
I have decided to retire young. Thanks for the cheese. Catch y'all later. Retired? And is this what we've come to? Retiring via tweet in 2016? Not to throw a wrench in this, but Nate Diaz also just tweeted.
I guess my work here is done.
Nate Diaz, I guess my work here is done. I'm retiring too.
What the f*** is happening?
Man.
Comment below. It's time to weigh in.
He retires as the champion of losers. So,
wow. I agree. What the fuck is happening?
So back to WWE.
What? Oh shit. Oh my god, that's some crazy shit. I can't believe that. So if Cat what? We might have had some breaking news here on the B2J podcast. I don't know how old this information is, and I don't know if it's accurate, but
dude,
from what I understand, what we just witnessed,
Conor McGregor is retired.
No, that's Fox Sports. As far as Fox Sports is just reported, somebody affiliated with Fox Sports, Conor McGregor retired featherweight champion, and his only loss in the UFC to 209's Nate Diaz in a division both do not fight in. Wow, that's crazy. And we only have a minute left to talk about it. And I am in shock and awe if this is true. When I saw it, I was fucking flipping out.
Your heart dropped?
That's huge, man. That's huge. That's bigger than... That's big for me. You know what I mean? That's...
Oh, I know.
So, thank you to
that's
all
big,
of our fans.
That's big for the sports world in general.
Conor McGillicuddy.
And for the fighting world.
So, thank you, everyone. We'll have further report and tell you whether or not that was a hoax in the future. And but as of now,
yeah, come Thursday.
We want to thank everybody for listening. I think I could speak for you when I say that we do look forward to bringing you this podcast, the B2J the podcast, all things entertainment, twice a week for giving you an hour and a half of our lives.
Whether we give it to you at the scheduled time or not.
We do appreciate you guys. Thank you for listening. B2J out.
In 4,
3, 2,
done.
done.
Love you. Bye.